Oh my god, guys, don't panic. It's an actual Dance Striker upload. You all thought it was never going to happen again? Here I am. I'm going to prove you guys wrong. So, you know, where have I been? I feel like that's the obvious question here. Because not doing YouTube for as long as I haven't done YouTube, you know, it feels kind of sacrilegious. Because, you know, if I was an actually good YouTuber, I could just say, you know, I had to take a break for making impeccable Minecraft content. That hit came exactly when I hit him. I'm so glad. But anyway, oh, I can just rush this guy now. Watch him knock me off in one hit. What was your plan? Everybody's just massively incredible at video games, I guess. But anyway, so all started 6 months ago when I started work on a video called Just How Fast Can You Go in Survival Minecraft. And you know, it was a pretty good video. Oh my god, this is going to be big on this map. But anyway, you know, it was a pretty good video. I feel like it was one of my best performances. I'm just going to fall in the void here. You know what? I'm not going to make fun of him. This map is terrible. But anyway, so I started work on that video probably about 6 months ago. And, you know, 6 months, you know, I actually uploaded it like 6 months ago. I think I started work on it like 8 months ago. I'm not quite sure. Is this my life now? Is this just going to be my life? Just getting bow spammed by a random guy? You know what? I hate this map so much. But anyways, back on track. So, 6 months ago, or 8 months ago, whatever I said, I started work on that video, and you know, I uploaded it. It was a pretty good video, honestly. I actually hadn't seen that premise anywhere before, so I was like, I had a lot of expectations. Let's just put it that way. And I had expectations. Like, I was imagining that video becoming the ultimate Minecraft video. Everybody was gonna end up watching it. What is this PvP? What is going on? I love Minecraft so much. But anyway, so, you know, I uploaded it, and it did pretty well the first couple days. I'm not gonna lie, it did better than I expected for the first couple days. But then it came the next couple days, and I started noticing that it was doing way worse than I wanted it to. I can actually make a Sharp 3 sword. Should I do that? Why not? And, you know, it could be fair to say that I got pretty disappointed, but, you know, that's part of being a YouTuber. So, you know, me saying that that's the reason why I didn't upload for 4 months, that would just be a lie, alright? That would just be me lying through my teeth. But it had a part, you know, it played a part in it. I don't want to say, like, a big part. It just kind of played a part, but it was in there. But anyway, so that video underperformed, and I tell myself, you know what? I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do a different premise. I'm gonna try this again. And so I did the stream where I beat Minecraft in reverse. And you know, it was a pretty fun stream. Not a lot of people came, just kind of like I expected. You know, I'm a small YouTuber. Streams are not gonna be the ultimate way of doing content. But anyway, so I did that stream. Not a lot of people came, but I had a plan. You know, I was gonna make some highlights. And, you know, highlights, they're one of those incredible things where they're either going to overperform massively and you're going to think, why did the stream not do this well? Can this guy knock me off? Thank you. And so anyway, you're going to ask, you know, about those highlights. Why would you make highlights? You know, it makes sense that highlights of a stream that underperformed would also underperform, and that's a fair logic to think. But the thing is, as a YouTuber, views are not the only thing you care about. There's a thing called watch hours. Now, watch hours, they're basically the stat you really want to be maxing out. They're basically like the summative time of, you know, people watching your videos. And you want to have a lot of those because you need 3,000. And 3,000, that's a lot of watch time. I'm gonna get shot in the back. Hello, sir. You know, personal space is a valuable thing sometimes. You gotta earn to respect it. So anyway, I make those highlights, and I have expectations of about 100 views, you know, in proportion to the video, or to the stream, because, you know, it's a 30-minute video. It's not gonna do too well, or so I think. And so I make that video, and the first day, it did pretty much as well as I expected. Now, what the hell is going on here? So, I make it. First day, I think it got about 30 views. I might be wrong about that. It's a 5 or 4 month old video. I hope he dies from that. Yeah. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just gonna eat a gapple right in front of your face. What in the world is going on here? There's a guy behind you, and I'm gonna run away. Yep. I'm such a good PvPer. I should have eaten a gapple. Oh, God. Can I hit this guy? I don't exist. I fell in the void. I'm gone. And while I wait for him to do that, I'm just going to talk about those highlights. So anyway. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you guys fight it off. I'm just going to stay here and third party you eventually. Yeah, that's right. Not even close. Not even close. What, you think you were going to kill me? Of course you weren't. But anyway. So, second day of uploads. Yeah, I should actually talk about the premise of the video. It's an epic YouTuber strategy. It's very unwell known, but you got to talk about the title of your video. I know, it takes some cognitive ability to think that up. But anyway, so, second day, about 60-ish views. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, it's doing pretty much as I expected. And then the third day, it gets like 140. And 140 views is way more than I ever would have expected. And so I'm starting to get, optimistic. I'm starting to think that perhaps... Okay, I make jokes about people eating gapples in front of their enemies. It's not a good strategy. You gotta believe me. I'm just doing it for the memes. You don't have to do it as well. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, right, the highlights. So anyway, those highlights. I know, I'm an incredible YouTuber with all the attention span. So those highlights, they do pretty well on the third day. Because on the third day, they get about, what was it, like 140 views? And that's an 80 view increase. That's ridiculous. And I'm starting to think, what? The stream underperformed so massively that I feel like my expectations for that were like as low as humanly possible. What is this guy doing? I can just walk to your island because this map is so well designed, and I can hit you twice and you're gonna die. I think he knows that now. I think he's gonna learn his lesson. But anyway, so the highlights are doing way better than I expect them to. I thought I saw gapples. And on the fourth day, it gets to 230, and I'm starting to feel like this is kind of getting out of hand. But the bigger problem is the fact that I'm starting to get a good feeling about, how this video is going to perform. Because I got pretty disappointed with just how fast can you go in Minecraft. And I thought to myself, you know what? This is it. This is the video that's going to make all the difference. It's going to make me feel so much better. It's going to make me feel like I want to play Minecraft yet again. All the good stuff. Oh, there's one player left. That would be the most me thing ever. You should fight your enemies. I know running away from your problems is the easy thing to do. I need to do commentary, man. Please, live for longer. Alright, so the stream highlights. Fifth day, 360 views. Now, 360 views is ridiculous. I know that I've been making the joke of, it's getting way more views than I'm expecting. What do I do now? But the thing is, that is when I really started getting, like, the feeling. That feeling of, being a YouTuber and starting to feel like perhaps the video is going to make it big. And so I'm starting to get expectations. And the problem is, every time I get expectations, I should just stop myself immediately. Is that Tugby? I'm getting stream sniped. Anyway, so I'm going to get banned for teaming. So the thing is, oh god. Oh god. Did he just kill himself? No. So anyway, back to the Minecraft commentary. So that video, it's starting to make me feel good. I'm gonna get banned for I don't want to kill my own friend. I don't have enough of those. I can't go around killing them. But the thing is, I'm gonna get banned for teaming. So anyway, I just want to do commentary. What is the problem here? Why are you running away? Can you take knockback? You know what? It's fine. Wow, this guy's a nerd. I just missed that crit entirely. I'm gonna run away. I'm such a good PvPer. So anyway, the thing is, 6th day, 400 70 views. That is, it's starting to get ridiculous, and I'm starting to feel like that is gonna be the video. You know, I made that just how fast can you go in Minecraft video thinking it was gonna do well. No, it was this one. It was always gonna be this one, and I should have known it from the start. I should get rid of this guy while I still can, but I'm gonna die anyway. And finally, a week after uploading it, it gets the coveted 500 views, and I'm starting to feel like this is getting out of hand, because you know, I made that video, it took so long. I'm talking about the just how fast can you go in Minecraft. I should probably specify that. And this is gonna beat it, no problem. I'm gonna get third party. You know, you should also run away. Sometimes running away is the best option for survival. I'm gonna hijack this guy's island. Thank you very much. Anyway, so I'm starting to... Is this my island? It might actually be my island. Anyway, so it's getting a lot of views, and I'm starting to think this is gonna be it. This is gonna be my most viewed video ever created. I'm gonna feel so good. I don't exist. I do not exist. Stealth is the name of the game. But anyway, 540 views. And you know, you're gonna start to see that it's gonna start getting bad, because if you just click on my channel and see how many views that video has now, you're gonna see that in such a long time it's gained nothing. It's kind of just stayed. I'm gonna die. It stayed at basically the same spot. So that is kind of when you start to see why I start getting depressed. So I have expectations for that video. Okay, that guy didn't see me. I have a good feeling. But that feeling gets obliterated, I can speak English, don't worry about it, on the 8th day, when I get nothing. I'm pretty sure it grew with 0 views. I felt so depressed, incredible stuff. But anyway, that's still not the reason. I'm just giving you the premises here. You can play the video game. Typically, it's a good idea to move when playing video games. Someone opened a chest. Oh, hi. Oh, this guy's a nerd. Look at him. Look at his Lunar Klein cosmetics. He's a man among men. But anyway, here's when we start getting to the real stuff. Because, you know, during the time I was making those highlights, I was working on a video called, you know, basically the same premise as that Just How Fast Can You Go? Because I see the potential. And I feel like I haven't realized it to its fullest potential. See what I did there? Funny joke. And so I start work on it yet again. But this time, it was for Minecraft Dungeons. And Minecraft Dungeons is one of those games that is gonna crush your soul forever. You're never gonna want to live ever again. But I decide I'm gonna do it anyway. Why? Because I'm an idiot. Why else? Come on, man. It's just gonna be like half an hour police chase. Let me kill you and continue. You know what? I'm gonna continue my commentary anyway. So, incredible final battle. But anyway, Minecraft Dungeons. So, Minecraft Dungeons, you know, I'm starting to feel like that video, you know, the whole Just How Fast Can You Go in Minecraft Dungeons video, it's gonna be a pain when I see that the document, just for calculations, is 2 pages. And, you know, that's a problem, because Minecraft Dungeons, it's not like Minecraft. You know, Minecraft, you do the calculations and then go on creative and just get all the stuff. In Minecraft Dungeons, you can't do that. In Minecraft Dungeons, you have to lose your soul grinding for marginally better gear. Just like another game mode created by a big server called Hypixel. But anyway, that's a story for a different day. I thought that guy was going to knock me off, that's why I paused. So anyway, I need a specific armor piece. That's the biggest part. And I'm going to give like a better explanation for the people that actually know the video game at the end of the video, just so I don't have to bore my viewers. I should, you know, just drink. I actually killed that guy. That's incredible. But anyway, I have to get a specific armor piece. That arrow just actually helped me. What? That's incredible. Now, you can just stop shooting me? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I'm that guy from the Matrix. We're gonna get third party. And so I spend the next 2.5 weeks grinding for that armor. And, 2.5 weeks? That's ridiculous. For a video that's probably not going to do very well, that's absolutely stupid. And so I realized this because I'm a smart individual, and I decide to myself, you know what? I'm going to keep going because, as I said, I'm a smart individual. But anyway, I keep going, and I eventually get it after, as I said, 2.5 weeks of grinding. But at that point, my spirit is utterly crushed. I cannot keep going. I want to end my life. In Minecraft, of course. But anyway, the thing is, that you have no armor. You might have a great sword, but I'm gonna get third-party. Nope. There was actually nobody behind me. I'm just paranoid. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, right, my utterly crushed spirits. So anyway, my utterly crushed spirits, that's kind of when I tell myself, you know, this is not going well. I need to take a break. And so I don't take a break. And I continue to grind for that armor and for that video, just for me to realize later that, you know, I can't do it because I don't have enough RAM. I don't have enough memory on my PC. So even if I get all the things, I'm gonna still have to wait who knows how long to get the actual stuff that I'm gonna need to record that video. And so I get all that stuff to record that video, and you know, I realize, wait, finals are about to come, and you know, typically with finals you kind of want to pay attention. Wait, is this guy actually playing? He seems like he is. Oh, he has an iron sword, but he's spamming. It's good advice, by the way. You should spam. Spamming is good in 1.20. And so, finals. And, you know, I prepare myself. I'm a good student. I'm preparing for finals. I'm a good boy. I'm prepared to get all the great grades. And then I get sick. And I mean really, really, really sick. I don't think I've been this sick since I was a child. And I mean, yeah, I did have a very sickly childhood. But the thing is, it was really, really bad. And I couldn't go to school to get my finals done. And so I have to wait at home for about, I think it was a week and a half that I had to wait. And then that week and a half goes by. And I feel like, you know, that cool, epic, parkour. And that week goes by. And I have to do my finals, and so I have to do them after they're finished. So basically we have these like extra lessons after school when we have to do finals. So not only do I have to re-prepare myself for finals, because I've forgotten everything, but also I have to, you know, actually stay after school. And that is the worst thing you can do as a YouTuber. Because you need that time. You need that time to prepare yourself for YouTube. I don't see you. Why do you have a pearl? Wow, that was one hell of a pearl, man. That was one hell of a pearl. You know what? I'm gonna let him leave just because of that incredible pearl. I'm not gonna let you leave, though. Stop running away, man. Have you heard of honor? No, this is Skywars. Honor is the last thing people know. I wish to resume my commentary. Oh my god. What is going on? Alright, well, that abomination of a game aside, so it's middle of February. You know, I've been getting wrecked by all sorts of phenomenon happening in my life. I'm getting rushed. I'm getting rushed by Tugby, of all people. Why did he leave? You know what? I'm not gonna ask questions. I get to keep my life. So, the thing is, by this point, my YouTube channel is getting wrecked. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm scheming. How do I get my channel back up? And, you know, the first thing I think of is Fortnite. Because Fortnite has, you know, the whole OG thing. And I actually wanted to do it even before I even made that stream. Because, you know, Fortnite, it's a big game. It could get me some growth. And, you know, Chapter 1, Season 1, a lot of people are going to have the nostalgia factor. And I'm going to capitalize on it as much as I can. But the problem is, I can't do that because of finals. And I also can't do it because I suck at the game. And, yeah, that's basically it. And this is where we are. Took me a while, but I decided to finally do my job. Why am I eating a gapple? He can knock me off in like 2 hits. That's not what I did there. I was gonna make a joke that that's exactly what I did. It was not exactly what I did. Why are you reloading your crossbow, sir? I haven't played video games in a month and a half. Leave me alone. Where was I? Oh, right. I finished the story. Well, that's... Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the story time with Dan Stryker. Alright, guys. That was another episode of Incredible Skywars. This is actually my first Skywars video on this server, and you might ask, but Dan, why are you playing on this server? There's always Hypixel, and you know, the problem with Hypixel is the fact that Hypixel, for me, is the worst place you can ever be. Because I'm a European, as you can see from this. And so, me going to Hypixel and American ping on 1.8 is the worst thing I can do to myself. But that aside, I did promise to give, you know, my Minecraft Dungeon viewers, you know, some actual insight into what actually happened. So, basically, and also, if you don't care, you can just skip the video to the last 5 seconds, because you gotta see the end screen. You gotta see the 2 videos that I definitely recommended to you. But anyway, so basically, I need a verdant robe, and I need a verdant robe in specific because that's the only thing that can get soul enchantments. And you know, I'm trying to get every soul, every speed enchantment in the game, and so soul speed, it's basically one of them. You know, it kind of makes sense. But the only armor that has the 15% movement speed boost of the verdant robe is the verdant robe. And what? The evocation robe. I know what I'm talking about. So I need to get that in specific, but also I need to have 4 enchantments. So I have to do ancient hunts, and boy, those ancient hunts really took every single part of my motivation and soul and crushed it. But the thing is, I was actually doing pretty well on the first couple days. I was getting a verdant robe with like soul speed 1. I got one, and another one with like, what was it? Like rush 3, and I re-rolled it by accident. Yeah, I could have. This whole thing could have not happened if I was actually good at looking. But the thing is, I get that, but you know, before that, I had to go through so many ancient hunts, and at one point, I went through so many ancient hunts. And by the way, if you're wondering, I didn't try to get it from like actually killing bosses. I was trying to get it from the Piglin Merchant, because if I was trying to get it from the bosses, I was never gonna get it. All right, that's just the way it is. And so I do the Piglin Merchant, and at one point I'm starting to feel like this is ridiculous. And so I start scheming, and I realize that you can save your character, and then you can waste all your gold at the Piglin Merchant, and then you can re-roll your character to the one you saved. Incredible! And so I do this for like 2 or 3 days. I get the verdant robe, but at that point, my motivation is absolutely crushed, and I'm dead. But anyway, that was another incredible Skywars video. I hope I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Watch the end screen, please. It gives me views. And as your favorite YouTuber, you definitely want to give me views, right? Right? Of course you do. But anyway, yeah, see you in one of those 2 videos. Bye. Click on the videos.